Good evening and welcome to the Darkmom Consortium for March 1st, 2023. And we're going to move up into We Are Live, so I'm going to move everybody. Hang on.
Watches is there.
Do that.
I know. Move. Move, darn you, move. All right, now all the cool kids are together. Oh my god, that's so adorable,
hey.
Qantas.
What's up?
I just looked at your little icon in the Streamlabs. For the, is that Streamlabs? Wherever, Twitch, Streamlabs, whatever that is. Discord. It's in Discord. You've got a little rainbow Delta shield. That's adorable.
Yes, and if you notice inside, instead of like the command star in the middle, it actually has the hacker glider, the dot glider. So because I'm into like, yep. So it's supposed to be like my division is like communications and like network and computer security and stuff.
That's really cute.
Yeah.
He's a cyber ninja.
Well, he's not a murderer, so I mean, we got the good parts going today. Providing things didn't change and you didn't wind up killing that person today.
Oh, no. I did not kill him,
Okay,
but
good.
Whee
oh whee.
I don't know if my boss will or not, but
yeah.
Well, there's not a lot you can do about that one.
yeah,
No, just
that
make sure
point,
you've got an alibi.
I was at home.
You were hanging out with me the whole time. I don't
Or you say I haven't seen anything. I know nothing about this.
You know, ironically, I could actually use. I was at home playing Star Trek while I was working.
It might not be good for your career, but it'll keep you out of jail. Yes.
Exactly.
I don't think jail would be good for his career either. So I think
there's that.
I've gotta go real
I
quick.
heard. Okay.
Yep.
Bye bye.
That's the on-call page. Bye.
Oh, bye. He'll be back. And I have a lap full of dog. Oh, joy. So let's see who that is. Mr. Dave.
Mr. Me. So how the heck has everybody been tonight? Or the past few days? Because I've been very tired.
Disappeared. It's an interesting night. Let us speak to the joys that is medication. Yay, medication.
Yay, drugs.
Drugs would be good. Drunken Heretic says kind of tired, so yeah, I can get that. I've been sleeping on an air mattress in a different room for a number of reasons, not the least of which is it has to be like a sauna in the house right now for my husband to be comfortable. And that's really toasty, and all the dogs like to sleep on the bed with me, so imagine a room that's 85 degrees with 2 units generating 100 degrees plus, insisting on sleeping next to you. Whew. So, it's like sauna. Okay, well, that's my life. It's been good talking to y'all, and
Okay, I got you something.
You got me something cool. What'd you get me?
Yeah. I'm working on dragging it, see if I can get it dragged into.
Hey, a lot of you may notice that you have a gifted sub from Wicked Styles. Wicked Styles gifted a bunch of subs this morning, so if you did get one, send him a thank you, because it was really nice of him. Let's see.
Couldn't send it over Discord, so it's on your Skype.
Okay. I see my Skype flashing at me. There we go. Be kind to me. Let's see what this is.
Red alarm! Red alarm! Red alarm! Red alarm! Red alarm! Red alarm! Red alarm!
Oh, good. Now I can't turn it off. Well, which makes it doubly appropriate. Yeah. Let me see if I can pull that in and crank it up. Let's see. Somebody named Greater Candle says, I had to go to a thingy with my kids today, and they won't. Oh, and they won $150, and all it cost me was sitting next to old people that are obsessing over interesting ideas. So, like, you sat next to a bunch of people on Facebook or Twitter?
Mm-hmm.
No, I was at an ice cream place.
Oh.
my kids are part of a contest to win gift cards and
eat ice cream.
Well, I mean, it was like their grand opening thing.
Oh, cool. That's cool.
And so I had to sit there and listen to old people talk about things they didn't have the first idea about. It's awesome.
For us, that's never stopped us. Speaking as an old person, that has never stopped me from talking.
I just wish it would, just once.
Oh, okay. Well,
that'd be awesome.
Are you telling Mom to shut up? That is rude. That is just...
Is there any way to make Twitch not auto-mute itself when I open it? Yeah. I'm not quite sure which part of it's auto-muting. You mean your microphone on Twitch? Or you mean turn off the volume?
And when I talk about old people, I'm talking like 85, 90 people with nothing better to do.
Okay, Marhawkman,
that cloud's doing terrible stuff, man. Go away, cloud.
So you mean your volume comes up and it's muted? Okay, let me... Okay, I'm going to try that. I unmuted mine, turned it off. I'm going to reopen it and let's see what happens. No, mine came... Oh, that's interesting. Let's try that again. Hold on a second. No, mine came...
I think the world of my wife, but her sending me 118/78 and saying I'm not sure this is a good blood pressure. I don't know how to be...
No, apparently, Marhawkman, it does auto-mute, and I don't know of why, because I tried to undo that. I wonder if you could do it in your settings. 118/78?
Yeah.
I will send her money for that. Normal. Thank you very much. Yeah, it's really normal.
I will send you have nothing to worry about that.
Let's see. I'm looking in settings and not seeing anything.
Funny point. I went to do a live chat for some customer support today.
Mm-hmm.
Live chat is closed. The times that live chat is only open at these times, 8 a.m. through 8 a.m.
Okay.
That's awesome.
It's got to be a typo, but that just still ridiculous.
Well, according to this, Marhawkman, this was a Chrome bug that was supposed to be addressed in 2018. So maybe it's a bug. Maybe they never fixed it.
Or maybe it came back.
Maybe it came back, but... let me do this here. Somebody's saying it's an issue with Firefox, which I use. Okay, I don't know if this is still good. Preferences, privacy and security, permissions, autoplay, settings, allow audio and video by default. So let me see if I can make that work. So I am in, let's see where that one went. Preferences, gosh darn it.
It's Musin!
Music!
Oh, 2 goes there.
Netherlands attacking us.
It is the Netherlands.
Yes, I am sending in my fleet of warships.
So we basically don't have to do anything. Because there are warships that are populating his navy.
Now maybe. I'm sending the old East Indian Trading Company navy. You know.
Sounds
from when we actually shared the dominion of the oceans with England.
That was a little while ago, though. I mean, I don't think we really had to worry about that at the moment.
Yeah, I think an aircraft carrier is not going to worry about this.
You might have a point.
There's a few things that we've kind of figured out since then. I'm just saying.
But as long as you're eating that clone beef that we made.
Oh, hey, clone beef is awesome.
Yeah, sure.
How the heck are you, man?
I'm doing okay, I guess. Are we
Great.
live?
Yeah, we're live.
Yes.
We're live.
Okay.
We're exploiting you for views because of how awesome you are.
Oh, my lord. Am I being
Or I could say this is a pre-done recording, and we are just psychic and are answering your questions from hours ago.
In advance, we are
Yes.
really good.
I'm being exploited. Yeah.
Yeah, all
Yeah,
the time
I mean,
with us.
We're always being exploited. I mean, Mom is kind of
Exploited
a
for
screwdriver.
fire.
Oh, I have another question for you, Mom, but I'm not going to. I guess I could ask it on air.
Sure.
Did you get your weekend project done of all the fleet party prizes?
Nope. Let's just say it's been a very bad week. Very bad week.
I only just thought about it today, so that's why
Yeah, I need to get that done. I owe it to everybody.
Or you could, delegate.
Delegate.
Yeah, but I have to actually think enough to delegate, which I will get around to.
I mean, plenty of executives do it all the time. It doesn't take that much.
Yeah, executives don't tend to think.
You don't have any excuse. Sorry. It's just the truth. This is a cool looking chip.
The Eagle?
Well, it's called the Eagle, and I have the Aquarius, so I got that one too.
The old Aquarius?
Well, I had it in the past.
The Tier 5. The Tier 5, yeah.
I didn't intend on getting it, but I got it anyway, and so I got the skin.
I thought the Aquarius came out of a mission at one point.
No, the Aquarius was used in a mission, Sean Fluid. We never did get to fly it. But I believe it's actually out of was it C-Store or was it one of the fleet holdings? Let's find out. I started typing Aquarius, nothing came up, so it's one of the fleet holdings.
Okay. Or it's got a different name.
Cryptic would never do that.
I think it comes in the back of a ship.
Yeah, the Odyssey. But you don't get it with the Odysseys.
Aquarius Light Escort. It's a Tier 5.
Yeah.
Aquarius Light Escort is a Tier 5 Fed Dominion Ramis.
Yeah.
Or
because cross-faction flying is the thing now.
Yeah, same thing for the cross-faction.
Covert warhead module. Oh, that's a lot of projectile damage. Holy cow.
Yeah, the console's bugged.
Good.
Yeah. That would qualify as bugged. Holy crap.
Yep. Yeah, the active's bugged on it. The passive is also really good on it, so. Yep, you get out of your Starbase shipyard. In theory, even when they do adjust it, and they will.
We've got so many ships they're not going to be able to adjust everything.
Might take them a year. Might take them a year, but they will adjust it.
No, that's like saying they're going to fix all the bugs. We know that's not going to happen.
Yeah.
There are no bugs in Star Trek. They're features.
Actually, they do. Another console was doing way too much damage like that. Was on was the Agony Redistributor from last year's Terran bundle. So
it was a nice one, though.
Yeah.
Their features.
So anyway, Markman, back to your question. It's not a Twitch thing. It is your whatever it is. What do you call a Firefox, Chrome, Edge?
Browser.
Browser. Thank you. It's in your browser.
It's the thinging stuff.
Well, we have Twin Tribulations Universal. I believe that's a space one.
It is. That's the one where you've got the 5 ships and the 5 ships and racing down the thing with all the shippy things in the middle and shooting things and more shooting things.
Again, the more shooting things?
Yeah, it's the shooty thing one. I have to see which tune do I have here. Oh, I'm in my Jamam Haron, which is not good for maneuverability, but I can do it to aggro the heck out of stuff, and you guys can have fun. I'm happy.
I need a moment before that. Any of that.
I'm in my Terran Intel Destroyer.
Okay. I need to run.
Really do like this ship.
I need to run it on both accounts, so I will do it on KDF for the other one.
Yeah.
When I can play slightly more shooty.
Yeah.
So, what kind of should I just stick to quantum torpedoes and stuff? I'm trying to figure out.
Depend. Are you trying to do it? Are you trying to do a torp build, or are you trying? What is your goal here? Let's start with that.
I'm trying to do a torp build on my.
You're going to need. Let me go over my torp build, but you're going to need a few different torps.
Yeah.
Which means I got to swap characters. Wasn't planning on swapping characters, but I can do that.
I'm just a bad person. I'm sorry.
It's all right.
We're supposed to say I'm not a bad person.
I forgive you this time.
I don't know what to think about that. Oh, do I have to? I need a heavy cannons, right?
No.
Or just the Terran Task Force torpedo.
No.
For the
what?
For the
you were going to get the ferrofluid, but no, you have the console off the Eagle now. You don't need.
I have that
ferrofluid.
I have both.
They don't stack.
It doesn't matter if they stack. There's still a set bonus to having the Terran torpedo.
Yeah, but you don't need the Terran torpedo. What you want is the enhanced biomolecular, which is counter command. That's the hardest. That's the hardest high yield torpedo in the game.
Okay, but that's not the only one I can get.
Nope. Then out low B, you want the Delphic Distortion.
Oh, the biomolecular thing.
Yeah.
Enhanced biomolecular is counter command.
I got it. Yeah, I'm getting it right now.
Enhanced biomolecular, gravimetric, Delphic distortion.
Delphic distortion, neutronic tends to do a little better than gravimetric, but
the which one is that under?
Delphic distortion. I believe that's low B.
Low B. Yeah.
Yeah. Delphic distortion is low B. Yeah, low B.
Give the Ferengi your crystals and buy the torpedo already!
No, I'm not doing that, and you can't make me. We've already had this discussion. Nope. I'm immune to your influence.
No, you're not. You want to blow things up really good, and you need this torpedo to do it.
I do?
Yes.
You do.
The neutronic,
Excuse
you
me
said?
a moment.
Yeah.
I don't have
neutronic is part of the delta. As part of the delta.
Yeah, I'm missing 40 delta marks in order to get it.
You know what? We can get you 40 delta marks really quick.
I'm sure you can.
Wait, sorry, isn't the neutronic the one from the 3-piece set?
Yeah.
No, it's
delta. It's no. No, that's no. It is. It is part of the. It is part of the. It's part of. It's part of.
It's Delta.
Yeah, it's part of Delta. It's part of the Delta Alliance. It's part of Delta Alliance because of 3 pieces of the isokinetic cannon. Which.
Okay, that's new.
What is new?
Milestone achievement. 3 consecutive streams this month has sparked a watch streak. That's new.
Okay, good for you. Do I need the dark matter quantum torpedo?
Yeah, you need
Yeah.
dark.
Yeah.
Yeah. You're also going to want, and this is also Lobby, but I know you had this before, you also want the Delphic anti-proton beam bank to get the 2-piece set.
Yeah, definitely. I got all 3 pieces of that set because, well, they're good. And I like torque.
Well,
I like torque.
I'm not as cool as you guys are. Sorry.
Oh, do you like torque?
Yeah, of course I do.
I
Of
mean,
course I do.
You like making things go exploding.
Of course. I mean, who doesn't? Okay. I have an Agony Phaser Energy Torpedo.
No.
Don't worry about no.
No, just that was a thing already in my inventory.
Wait. What's the one that comes with the mission set from God, what was it? Home, I believe. Wasn't that the one?
Yeah, that's not it. It's a good torpedo, but yeah.
Isn't that the neutronic? I'm
No.
sorry.
No.
Which one was that then again?
Morphogenic. I believe it was the morphogenic set.
Morphogenic, yes, that's the one. That's a good torpedo too, if you really don't want to spend the lobby.
Right. But given how many, yeah, I knew we did this with Frost before, so I did know I know he had the Delphic.
On a different character, not this one.
Not this one. Okay.
Well, if you want to
spare
the lobby,
well, then again,
it's not a big deal. I've got over 1,000 lobby. I'm fine.
The morphogenic.
I'm spoiled. What can I say?
Now on the back, I'm taking you're going to want to go the full kinetic glory of mines on the back.
I assume everybody here's got a Mr. Vups pistol.
No.
I got one from Frost, and I haven't actually used it yet. It's there. It's waiting.
Energy Tommy gun, basically.
Doesn't help against Borg, but
if you can't give your characters a Tommy gun, give it Vups pistol.
But don't Borg adapt to that?
Yeah, but everything else goes pretty quickly, and if you build it right, it'll one-hit the Borg and no adaptation will happen.
Yeah.
Okay, so Delphic, you said.
Yeah. You also want you also at least want the Delphic anti-proton
beanbag.
That's 400 though.
I'm back.
Crazy.
So am I.
Oh, hi. Welcome back.
Welcome back.
Welcome.
Hey, so we have a new achievement, apparently. Musin has reached a milestone of watching 3 consecutive streams this month and sparked a watch streak. Yay, Musin.
Yay.
GSQ says hello, and Satalia is here also. Satalia
says,
here. Yes, my Aunt Marge has been so ill for so long that we've started to call her, I can't believe she's not better.
Tish.
Wow. That's just wow.
Mm-hmm.
I can't believe you dropped that one in public.
That's just wrong.
She won't get better. Wrap some bacon.
Natalia is impressed with our appreciation for her sense of humor, such as it is.
I'm think it's a sense of humor. I think it's a sense of torture now. I really do. I think there are actually laws against this torture. I think there are.
It's like my my great aunt May was technically my great aunt May.
You had an Aunt May?
I did,
and she was really great, really great.
She was. I mean, I never like knew her all that much, but we had we were so convinced she was going to die like any second.
Okay, Peter
for
Parker.
Like 4 years, they always had this thing where everybody in the family would meet up and go to her house for like a barbecue. And it got to the point where we didn't even know whether she was still in the house or not. So I don't think that was really like the whole point of the whole get together. Somebody just wanted to have a barbecue.
Satalia, while you can't believe Mom hasn't thrown you out of airlock yet, my money's more on the torpedo tube. She doesn't really have to push you out of a torpedo tube.
You know, there's a good point there. Hi, Hoodwinked, and welcome aboard. Welcome to the show tonight, everybody. I hope you're all doing well. We are going to run Twin Tribulations tonight, at least a couple of times.
At least.
Because everybody...
It'll be fun.
Everybody lives Twin Tribulations. So the evening's show title is Look at All My Trials and Twin Tribulations. And if you know what that's from, points to you.
Can I give a clue?
Yeah.
DS9.
No.
She doesn't know. Ha ha.
Mm-hmm.
No, actually, there was an episode. There was an episode DS9.
Right.
Tribulations.
Trials and Tribulations. But there's another reference to, and it's specifically Look at All My Trials and Twin Tribulations. Did you get a chance to watch the Jonathan Frakes interview we talked about last week? No, I did not. My life has been a little difficult this week.
So is mine. Yeah. But.
Yeah, Satalia says whenever Mom sees me, she thinks, here comes Tribble. So true. But Hoodwink, I still have a tag.
Satalia, you're no Tribble at all.
Okay, these puns are going to literally kill me.
Yes, they are.
Well, that pun was Scotty, so that was a classic pun.
Yes.
It's still not fun. It's not very nice, and you guys are mean.
It's painful. That's what we're good at. So, okay, so I have the pillow on my lap, and I'm getting super warm. And the only reason it's on my lap is because I was holding the dog there, and I just realized the dog's long gone. Dog is headed off to better places than my lap.
Okay, so I have the thing and the stuff. So I am.
You will need the competitive mine launcher, but that's.
Wait a minute. Well, let me look at that because I think I have it.
Black Ops, if you have it's a good second mine launcher.
I do not have Black Ops. I know that.
Yeah, there are other ones. And the other ones.
Mine launcher.
Yeah, you want that. You want that one. I believe you want the neutronic mines, which are just dilithium out of Delta. Two of those work very well for your other two slots in the back.
I only have one slot in the back. The other one's experimental.
Well, then just get one. You only need to get one of those then. You're all good.
I do know that there's a non-Star Trek thing that makes a reference to that.
Go for it.
Phoenix Wright, Ace Attorney, Trials and Tribulations, the video game.
There's a reason I said look at all my trials and twin tribulations. And it's not, but you're right, it's definitely not a Star Trek reference.
Well, that's what I know.
It's not a bad guess.
Video game in
the thing that came up for me was off a musical.
Very good. Which one?
Jesus Christ Superstar.
That is it.
See, that's one that I didn't watch.
Yeah. Mom made me break out my Google Foo.
Yeah. I made you work for that one.
Well, I know it from Star Trek and a video game. Or the Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney. Sadly, I never watched Jesus Christ Superstar.
Neither have I, but
Well,
really,
when I was a kid, I would have not appreciated it. But I never really got to watching it as an adult.
Well, I actually watched it more because we were doing musicals for our summer theater, and we were looking at a couple of ones that we thought we could put on that wouldn't be outside the acting or singing abilities of the summer team and our very limited band. So that was one option, and so we sat and listened to it for hours and hours and hours and hours and days and weeks. And then we wound up doing. I can't remember what we did. We did. La 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 la. It wasn't West Side Story. We did that with the full band. We did another one, and we did Godspell over 2 different years. So those are smaller ones that a pit band can do. You know, where you've got bass, drums, piano.
Okay, for
guitar.
one moment, I have to ask the question to
Yes.
DT. I have the Delphic. I have the gravimetric. I have the Delphic overcharged anti-proton beam. I have the quantum dark matter quantum torpedo, the biomolecular photon torpedo, and the modulating competition mine launcher.
Mm-hmm.
And as far as the experimental weapon, I was thinking the Terran repeating warhead.
That'll work. Or if you have the
Stillaton Wave Impaler.
Soliton Wave Impeller is a great weapon. You're not going to use a lot. You're not going to use. He's not using a lot of weapon power. The Soliton Wave Impeller will actually benefit from his engine power, which could be way up there.
But depending on if he uses a phase space membrane to have like high auxiliary power and maxes that out, there is one that deals kinetic damage based on high auxiliary now, isn't there?
Voice of the
might
Prophet?
be.
Not the Voice of the Prophet.
Voice of the Prophet.
A newer one that bases on auxiliary
I
damage power.
I think also there's one on the Steam Runner. There's a weapon on the Steam Runner, which is a good one too.
Would you include the immolating phaser lance in this?
Always.
Yeah.
Because that takes away.
Qantas, we need Federation because unless we can get both sides represented, it won't let us do a private team. So if you got a Fed tune you can throw in there, that'd be great.
I do.
Cool.
I think the experiment. If you're looking for an experimental weapon frost, you might want to try the one from the Appalachia.
Okay.
No, I think that's the one.
Yeah. Which is blah blah blah. All spike battery.
I'm not gonna go crazy about another ship for a experimental weapon. It's just not gonna happen.
Then use a Soliton Wave Impeller because you just barely need some engine power. You barely need some weapon power, and everything else you can throw into aux and engines and zip around like you just don't care.
Well, the harmonic yield distribution in radial aperture is 30% to targetable torpedoes.
You don't need to worry about it. You're the one shooting the torpedoes.
Yes, I'm the one that fires targetable torpedoes.
Yeah, it does. Yeah, but you don't need to target the torpedoes.
I didn't say I did. I don't think you're listening to what I'm saying.
All the torpedoes you have aren't really There's nothing really targetable. You're not dealing with.
Okay, I just put on the multi-directional artillery barrage. Wait a minute. Yeah. Because it's all damage to projectile weapons. And I don't have the time to get my consoles.
Time. We don't have time. Think about
To
the
talk
time.
about time.
I'm not a temporal person.
Hey, it's a pie. I see a pie there. Mom, you need to turn down DT in Discord. Really?
Yeah, I had to turn them down too.
Put them in a closet and leave them there.
DT, or
I'm
just...
sorry.
Let's see.
I'm too powerful for all of you mortals.
Okay.
I need to get it.
By the way,
You realize I'm just going to start talking louder now.
please do.
What?
By the way, there is now a third
Frost, you're going to want
chapter.
Frost out. Okay, can't wait to see it. Frost, you're going to want the Ordnance Accelerator because that gives you almost at Mark 15 Epic. It gives you over 26% on your projectile damage.
What? The
Ordnance Accelerator. Yeah, that's off gamma.
Okay.
You want it. You need it.
DT, I invited you. Did you change tunes?
Yeah, I'm jumping back for a minute. I had to go look up stuff for
Frost.
Hey, I'm a pretty useful person. I mean, that's what I say to myself every day in the mirror.
Qantas, you're already in the team, dear.
And,
I am. Never mind. Just
but I'm not, and I'm going to be.
And the reason you wanted the Appalachia was another console called the Covert Warhead Module. But that's Southie. That's the one you got right now. I got confused. I changed the ship literally yesterday, and you want that Corvette. You want the Warhead Module. You need the Warhead Module. If someone out there and if someone does not have the Warhead Module and they can get the ship, you need the Covert Warhead Module.
I have it. It comes with the ship.
I'm telling the people out there, you're good.
Okay.
All right, I'm back on the character, Mom, so I guess I gotta throw an X back up.
Okay. There we go. Got room for one more if anybody would like to go on a team that can work together to do Twin Tribulations, because you know how much fun it is when we go off and do it on Pugs.
Yeah.
Dude, you have to go through the door, all the way. You have to go all the way through the door. Yeah, we finished everything, but if you don't get your butt in here, we don't win. Huh?
Dude.
Doodly dude.
Dude.
I just think it's funny when Mom uses the word dude.
Dude.
I'm a dude.
All right.
He's a dude.
All right,
She's a dude.
We're all dudes. The dude abides.
The dude will always
I guess that makes Frost, because it kind of looks that way. That makes Frost a Big Lebowski.
What?
Yeah, exactly.
Aren't
What?
we
I don't know what
dudes
that
and
means.
doing
You're
dance?
the dude.
Hang on, Muson's guys,
I'll
hush.
do it.
Muson's trying to talk. Muson, what are you saying?
Isn't that dudes and dudettes?
It should be dudes and dudettes, yes.
See?
Yeah, I had somebody come to my house doing trick-or-treating one year, and he went, dude. I'm like, I'm a dudette. He goes, dudette. Okay, dudette.
That's actually cute.
You realize there's a movie out there, crowdfunded, Dudes and Dragons.
Yeah.
It's like Velocipastor. It is so terrible.
Velocipastor is amazing.
It is so terrible. It is amazing. Dudes and Dragons is so terrible. It's amazing. It's amazing that they actually got this guy to act in this.
There's acting?
Not really, but
okay.
I don't think that's supposed to happen in these games.
Yeah, it generally doesn't.
So instead of the quantum warhead, no, that's 11% damage. Why would I ever change that out? Hull image refractor? No. Ominous device? No.
Did you get your ordnance accelerator?
I did, and that's what I'm trying to figure out where it goes.
I would replace the quantum warhead module is a one-shot thing. You got to long recharge the
The
therefore
only
the
reason I have it is because it's got the highest torpedo weapon damage boost.
no, the ordnance accelerator at Mark 15
That's on
Epic
there too.
is higher.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I can
The
see it.
ordnance
Yeah,
it's
I
almost
see
30.
it. It's on there.
Yeah.
Relax. Holy crap. Just relax. It's fine. I appreciate your help. I really do.
And this character does not have.
There
You know
you
what you
go.
don't.
See, that's what I have on. Just so don't stop yelling at me.
I'm not. I'm not. I'm thinking here.
Yelling at me. You heard him.
Now, right now, I don't think, given that this character probably doesn't have the Discovery refit trait, you probably don't need the Immolating Phaser Lance. You can sacrifice that.
Really?
If you, yeah.
What?
What?
No, you don't.
No, he's not going to get. He's not going to get the crit bonus. He can't. If he doesn't have the trait, he doesn't have the Starship trait from the Discovery refit on that character.
Right.
I just gave myself the point defense bombardment warhead. Because that gives me alliance weaponry and it gives me 25% projectile damage.
You have a DPRM on there, huh?
I do.
Citalia, here's the review of it from YouTube for Kung Fury. Brilliant. Includes all the major themes of the 80s. Arcades, robots, dinosaurs, He-Man style barbarians, ninja cops, Hanna-Barbera, Lamborghinis, renegade cops that work alone then quit, completely hokey computers that can do anything, everything explodes, side-scrolling games, and fighter games at once, synth soundtracks, corny puns, VHS tracking, David Hasselhoff hyper-violence, and even a nod at after-school specials with their on-the-nose preachy messages. Teamwork is important. I have got to watch this.
You've not seen Kung Fury?
I've never seen Kung Fury. You would think. Well, I've never seen Karate Kid. I mean, think about that.
What the heck?
Well. I'm not worried about Karate Kid. You have to watch Kung Fury. You have to.
I put the link up there. I found it, so I will go watch that.
Yep. Of course, there's something else we have to do after stream today.
Yes, I know.
But what am I doing? What have I been encouraged to do now? I didn't do it. I didn't do it.
No, I gave Mama a word that we do something after stream today. So.
Yeah. Nothing.
So now you guys are leaving me out of things?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I get it.
Because that's how it goes, you know?
Uh-huh.
If we get another
big sister, man. We need one more.
One more poor schmuck who wants to join us for Twin Tribulations. At least you get a team of people who know what they're doing.
Right.
Which gives a spare chance of winning, which I realize isn't important.
You don't even need. Let's be honest. You don't even need a super powerful ship for this. We have a lot of experience going into this. We can help carry you through this.
And
wow, there's so many people on tonight. Where are you, Heretic? There you are.
We carry DT every
space
time,
one, right?
You gotta do something.
Yes, this is definitely a space one. Not to be confused with what's the ground one? Binary Circuit.
Binary Circuit.
Thank you.
Yeah, I like Binary Circuit because even with a bad team, you can try all kinds of goofy things just to have some fun.
I mean, the fact that I had a Gorn literally bioessence transferring across that platform. The big maximum size Gorn. It's like
800 pounds of Gorn. Thunk.
I'm in a Legendary Odyssey, so.
Ooh. Smexy. Okay, is everybody ready if I cue this puppy up?
I'm ready. Frost, do you have your tray set up?
I have my tray set up, yes.
Have you got your trays
Your tray.
set up?
Well, almost. I'm just figuring that stations out right now.
Okay, let me know when you're ready and I'll hit the button.
Eventually you're going to want to, if you're not going to manual fire torpedoes in a sequence, you're going to want to do something else later, but we'll worry about that.
There's a Shatner Gorn ad? For what?
Yes.
What? What's it for? Old school Gorn?
Old school Gorn.
Wow. What's it for?
I'll find the link for you.
Okay.
Wow, that's crazy.
Hey, speaking of crazy things, Wicked Styles gifted a ton of subs to people this morning. So, if you received a sub, would you
50.
please send Wicked Styles a thank you and congratulate him on his new baby?
Wicked Styles,
Congratulations.
you might catch us on the replay. Congratulations, baby. The link is up in the Twitch chat, Mom.
I'm looking at that. Hang on here.
You know that
Oh, crap.
after
What
you
the?
sent the raid out this
Yes.
morning,
Yes.
he showed up in the Great Cornholio stream.
Yeah.
And pretty much did the same thing there.
That's awesome.
Same
that he's that
amount
happy.
of sub.
Good, because Cornholio is a fun dude, and it's very kind of Wicked to help out newer and, young, well, not that we're a young channel, but, we're still small. And gifting those subs really makes a difference. It really helps out. And I want to, this is never going to be my prime income thing. We don't make very much money doing it, but for some people, they've got the potential of doing that, so let's help them out.
I just did the quick math and my jaw just dropped.
Yeah. Hey, if I could do it, I would
Let
do
alone
it.
that he did it twice.
So
Yeah, I'm ready.
okay, I'm going to hit it here on Twin Tribulations. Wee woo.
Wee woo.
We and the woo and the,
Wee
and the
woo.
hey, hey, hey.
Woo.
Yes,
You have to watch
as I was
commercial, Mom.
saying earlier, chapter 2 of the audio version of my book is up on the website, and I have chapter 3 and 4 already finished. It's just I haven't put it into an MP3 yet. Holy cow! It's something. It's a lot of work.
It's green.
It's a lot of work.
Green.
It's a lot more than I thought.
Yeah, it's a ton of work.
But that part's fun finished, so that's what I'm gonna go with.
Yeah, I'm trying to think of projects I can work on here in the house, and one of them is doing all of our safety videos, which we have all the training that we do for people set up as paperwork, and then our head of production goes through the safety training every Monday, which you should do. And I thought, well, I could put them on video, and then I realized there's the mic, there's the camera, there's the script, there's the and you can't just sit in front of your screen with a headset on like you would do for this, because you guys don't see me.
If anybody is able to check it out, I did try a different voice to see if there would be a slightly different reception, and I didn't know whether anybody has been checking these out, but
I'm gonna do aggro on this, so feel free to go shooties. And then check out Frost's stuff. Let me in.
Knock, knock.
Commence operations.
Oh, in the box.
Ooh. Nobody puts Mom in a box.
Except
Are
Mom.
we red or blue? Red?
I don't know. I guess we're red. Doesn't matter. I'm
to
guessing it's
adventure.
red just because there's a lot of red decorations in here.
It could be red alarm. Red alarm. Red alarm.
Remember,
red
stay
alarm.
inside the box.
Oh.
If you're
Inside
not
the box.
Yeah, if you're not in the box, the kills don't count.
Oh.
That's why this one's Jack in the Box. And that's why, a pug is such a pain, because if you don't know the rules for all the little ones. Oh, it's Tholians! Darn it! I didn't have Tholians today.
I gotta do 2 board TFOs, restore shields on the ground, and 5 Zenkethi ships in space.
Oh, we might hit the Zenkethi ships here. We're 3/4 of the way, everybody.
We might hit it, we might just get Tholians all the way through.
89%, 90, 91. Go.
It is a fun ship to fly. It's ultra
Yeah.
maneuverable.
What's the next one?
I think it's tractor beams.
Okay.
Okay, what do we do here?
Okay, so you see the four
Go
green
3
things
ships. Go to one of them.
where it
Set
says
there.
door
Move.
key,
Oh yeah.
and you just want to pull it up to the top.
Yep. And you
Just-
gotta stay there. You gotta stay there and hold it. So
Right.
So
And
you
then-
need someone to keep ships off too.
Right.
yeah, we
So
need 3 people holding these, and
2 people.
we need
doing
one down the
shooty-shooty.
bottom.
I'll go shooty shoot.
Frost, you want to
Yeah.
head down to the bottom? Okay.
Working on it. Well, Gideon's there.
That's Drunken Heretic.
That'll work. Yep. Drunken Heretic,
Yep.
thank you.
Yeah, we know he can shoot the heck out of things, so that'll be great.
Shoot the heck out of things, but for us, that ship is really fast.
We're at 40%, 50%, 60. $80, 90. Go. I always feel like I'm going to slam into these doors because they're not going to open it quite in time.
It's the chopper.
Get to the chopper.
Yeah, it looks like we got Swarm in this last one.
All right.
Yay, Swarm.
Is this just we kill shit?
Yep.
Yep.
Swarm's a good one. It's described as Swarm. Destroy many enemies. No problems.
You had shields.
You had a ship.
Ooh. Somebody did a bright light. %. This is going to be close because the other team's right on top of us.
All right. We've got a decent gravity well going. We can just drag everything over to where we need it. Put them in a box.
%, 40%.
Killing everything I can. The phases only flash so fast.
It's like giving us so many enemies to shoot at. 50%.
Keep throwing up these webs and stuff to get in the way, too.
They are Tholians. %. And then all of us have to get through the door. Just bear that in mind. And into the next room. 78, 80. $90. $92. Bright lights. $94. 6. $100.
Oh,
Ah,
Ah! Into the wall.
Operation complete.
Yay!
That was some pretty impressive
We
competition.
won.
We won! Ooh.
I should have called this thing Demon Shuttle because that's basically how big the thing is.
Yep.
Demon shuttle?
Yeah, that thing's about the size of a shuttle, and it's angry. It's very angry, like a teenage girl. Because I
How
had
do you
one.
know about that right now? You shouldn't name it Demon Shuttle. You should name it Puberty.
I don't want to relive it though. Not every night.
You will be for the next few years.
No, you can't say that. That's mean. You're not
It's
in my.
mean, but from everything I've heard, it's true.
It's just not nice. It scares me.
It could be worse. You could have a boy in puberty, and then you're just dealing with stupidity. Because
No,
we've all been there.
See, I don't have a problem with that one. My only issue is with friggin' girls, because the boy's gonna want to fight me, and he's gonna lose pretty horribly. I don't have to worry about that part of it. It's the girl that I can't hit back, and that just makes me a bad person if I do.
Here's what you should name it. Frost?
You realize I'm going to say something terrible here.
Yeah.
There's going to come a point here where your mom and your daughter are going to have a certain biological event that makes them cranky happen in sync.
Oh, God, yes.
Well, my mother is across the country.
No.
Debrew. Oh, you're talking about my wife and my child?
Yeah.
Yes.
No, see, that's why I want to have a cabin on the other side of the country.
Oh, yeah, there is that.
Frost, you're not going to need merely a cabin across the country that nobody can find. You're going to need a bomb shelter.
No, I'm seriously thinking about calling up friends and starting doing work overseas again. Because
that might you better
not even technically a teenager.
You better lose your phone if you do that.
No, I know how to.
Frost.
Yeah, I'm probably.
I don't know anyone named Frost.
Yeah, that's right. No, they will show up at your house late night.
There must be a cross connection. I do not know this Frost.
So,
how did you even get this number?
15 minutes before we left for this event thing that they were really looking forward to, they were angry that the private tutor we got for them wasn't clear in their instructions. And so obviously we don't love her, and they wish they were never born. As
hey, Mom,
what?
Did you watch the link to that video?
I looked at it, but I won't watch it till after we're done here, so I can listen to it without it coming across the mics.
All right.
Yeah, my daughter's 12, and they're definitely acting as though the world around them basically hates them.
Yeah,
when
but
they had,
she's 12. That's the way it is.
Yeah.
she has every conceivable convenience she could possibly have.
Yes.
And you obviously still absolutely hate her.
Mm-hmm.
So
And you
then my
realize
wife
when anything happens, it's all your fault.
Mm-hmm.
no, that much I'm sure of. Then my wife thinks that she's actually serious about it, and so she starts freaking out. And then the youngest starts freaking out. It just turned into this. I need to not exist for a few hours. Can somebody make that happen?
Yeah.
Well, certainly for a longer period of time than a few hours, we can do that. But short term, I suppose we could get the transporters online and haul you out to some other place.
No, we put him in the pattern buffer for a couple hours. He doesn't know anything happened, and it's a couple hours later. He doesn't exist. He technically doesn't exist.
Plausible deniability.
Exactly. Honey, it's not my fault. I didn't exist. And whose fault is that?
Not mine.
Use.
I swear to goodness, I've got an Echo Papa someplace, but I don't know where it is.
Darn
Oh,
that
I
goodness.
love that. I love that module.
Yeah, I had a spare one. I was going to give it away. And now I can't find it. I've got way too many tunes with things floating around on them.
I know the
With
feeling.
things floating around?
Yeah, I know.
Things and stuff.
Me
Make sure
having
you're wearing
too
a
much
mask.
stuff. You know?
Make sure you're wearing a mask.
Oh, Mom, I
Yes.
can never have too much stuff.
This is true. This is why my inventory looks like this.
Right.
There's always
I've seen your inventory before. This is actually a lot better than it's been.
Yes, it's because I did spend some time cleaning it up.
Oh, do.
Let's
So, it is recommended I get Mr. Vup's pistol, huh?
Yeah, I've heard good things about that one.
I don't understand how it's a Tommy gun though, because I mean, I like my rifle a lot.
The Tommy gun, the reason it's really great against board because it has a big rapid fire. They can't adapt to it. It's kinetic, so it cuts through shields a lot more.
Mm-hmm.
That's the appeal of the Tommy gun.
No, I get that. That much I understand. But if it's still phasers, then it doesn't really make that much of a difference.
Mr. Vup's phaser, Tommy gun's not. But yeah. I'm kind of curious now, so.
And I haven't
debating
read any board yet that really lasts long enough for that to matter.
There was a rumor that somebody...
They eventually adapt. I've noticed that.
Or was it a rumor that somebody needed Borg TFOs and some
I
Zenketti
do.
ships?
Yep, that would be me.
Anybody up for a Borgy TFO or two?
Sure.
I'm happy to help with that. I mean, it doesn't.
Can I be on a Klingon person for that?
Yeah, let me make a private team then.
Yeah, we can make a private of 5. It's easy. Or if Mom wants to play Klingon, I can switch over to the Klingon.
Whatever you want. I'm going to make it a private team, so you guys can grab whatever you want.
I'd rather go for the deal on this character, so I will stay.
Are you
privately
on
good.
Steve?
Yeah.
And who are you on, Frost?
I'm still on Shia.
Okay.
I think I'll spend the $2 million, and while I have one on Jason, I will get Mr. Vup's pistol for another character.
Ow! You guys are mean. You're angry.
Of course.
Crestix, who are you on? Burku. Go. Do we care which one we do? We will stay teamed, by the way, so we can do a couple here.
Let me ask this question here: does anybody have to kill dreadnoughts today?
I did earlier, but Ed helped me out with those. So
I need destructible torpedoes.
My favorite one for destructible torpedoes is the opening sequence of Scylla and Charybdis.
My favorite,
but we could do some Crystalline Catastrophe too.
Yeah, we can do that.
Fair.
That's a good one. And you might pick up a few on any of these board TFOs like Hive Onslaught. There's a lot of torpedoes to shoot. Go fire will, you'll get a lot of them.
Look at that.
Yeah, actually, the
cruiser.
Borg ones, I think those torps count as destructibles, don't they?
They do.
Yeah.
They do.
Yes.
That's why.
Well, this should give you some opportunities to shoot some things.
What are folks thinking? Say an ISA and a Hive Onslaught, or Kittimer, or
Got a Hive Onslaught queued up right now.
Right.
Hang on one second,
good.
but it's not coming up in the flashies, which means no, we're
if
good.
If we're in private,
Right, so it shouldn't be giving me a hard time.
There we go.
there we go.
Be a shame
going.
if something happened to your pretty TFO.
Oh, look at all these pretty board ships here. It would
Be
be a shame if something.
happened to them.
Be a downright shame if something caused them to explode.
You know what I wish they would do? I wish they would give you an option to remove the Klingon logo off the bottom of the D7 flight deck carrier. That way you could make it look like a Romulan D7 bar.
The
The
original
Planet of the Apes? Holy crap.
is currently
I
free
gotta
on YouTube. Yes, it is. I happened to see that last night.
It's
So-
such a...
So, but let go of me, you damn dirty ape.
But it's a painful movie. It's a very painful movie.
It was a '60s movie with Charlton Heston. Of course, these days
Wasn't
it's painful.
it a 70s movie with Charlton Heston?
No,
The
60s.
60s? Really?
Yeah.
I thought I remember seeing it when I wasn't that old.
I've been late '60s, but I'm pretty sure it was the '60s. I'll double check after we see it.
Ooh, it's flashy here.
Are we needing or greeting on items?
Oh, whatever you want. If you need stuff, take it. I don't think any of us care.
Okay, because I'm just taking it for, honestly, salvage or
That's fine.
credits.
I had to remind an engine credits, so
Really. Just pass it up. As many TFOs as I run, I'm sure I've got plenty.
there'll be plenty of time for this.
I'm curious to see how fast we can melt the Borg Queen.
Well, depending on how fast she
Okay.
puts up her little reflective crap.
Not going to get a chance to.
Oh, is somebody a science character?
We had an awesome control guy. Yeah. We had somebody who was awesome at control, and she didn't have a chance.
She didn't have a chance this time, though.
Yeah, I noticed
Yeah. I mean, he's got a lot of torps and surgical strikes and all around. The ship is starting to get tuned in.
that. Thank you, Lady Space Patrol. I appreciate that very
It
much.
doesn't have to be somebody who plays control. Just somebody who has a side character with subnuke is enough.
I've actually noticed when I use the temporal trajectory shifter,
Mm-hmm.
she tends not. At least either she dies too quickly or it just slows her down from doing the pulse. I don't know. Can't tell you which for sure.
By the way, you are right. It was 1968. I thought it was later than that.
Ah,
So I would have been quite young when that came out. So I must have seen it when it was re-released in the theaters.
how's the torp feeling, Frost?
Well, I got my first level and I haven't even gone to patrol yet. So it could be worse. And pilots are just cheaters.
With the pilot changes, I get the feeling I'm going to be putting loss rate on a few characters.
Well, we are still teamed, so let me know when you're ready, and I will key us up for another masterpiece run like that one was.
How many torps did you get?
What
Somebody
do you mean?
needed the destructible torps?
Uh,
Somebody needed the
yeah, Qantas needed torps, I believe.
Yeah.
What'd you get?
Just how many did you get?
Yeah, destructible torpedoes.
Did you get any?
How many did
I
you
got
get any?
3.
How many do you need?
I need 10 more.
You know
Worst
what?
case, we'll queue for a crystalline catastrophe, or we'll throw all of us into a. There's a Romulan patrol where there's a lot of destructible torpedoes.
That's true. There is. There is.
And with a lot of us there, he'll get a lot of opportunity, and we'll just kind of hold off.
So you need to do another Borgie TFO?
Yeah, I need
Do you
one
have a
more.
preference?
Nope. I mean, Infected's good. Kittimer's good. Pur's good.
Let's do Kittimer just because there does throw a lot of
King.
torps up into it. Borg King's with us?
Yeah, I'm with you.
Hi.
Hello.
Yeah, it's not very happy to say that.
There it goes.
Oh, I was.
He just sounds depressed.
Discord was acting weird for a moment
Snowing
there.
where you are yet, Borg King?
What?
Is it snowing there yet?
It's trying to.
It's coming. There was a lot that came down here earlier today. May still be coming down, but it's dark now. I can't tell.
So Drunken
Yeah,
Heretic
it's-
says subnuked, and the leg bug ship also rocks with the pilot changes. The leg bug ship? Legendary. Okay. And hi, Von Marcus. How are you doing tonight, sweetie?
Legendary Defiant. Legendary Defiant. Legendary Jemadar ship. Yeah, there's a lot. Mom, every time I
Is that
see you in the,
Prometheus, the new one, or
yes, it's the new one. I just put the Hestia saucer on there.
how is it?
Oh, it's amazing. Commander Intel. Need I say any more on what this thing can do?
I know.
It's quick. It's maneuverable. I'm enjoying. It's actually. I got on a TOS tech character. I'm going to get some SRLs on here. This thing's going to be amazing when it's done.
Oh, yay.
I even threw the emulating phase lines on this thing.
This should throw up some torps for you, Qantas.
Yep.
Go stop these guys first.
I've already dealt 2 million anti-proton damage.
You know, that'd be a fun thing to do. You need to do 2 million in AP damage or whatever, rather than the 500,000. That could make it fun.
Yeah, I think it
What
would.
is Twin Tribulation?
Twin Tribulations is you have a team of 5 that has to go through basically an obstacle course, racing against another team of 5, doing the same obstacle course. It's pretty fun.
It's space.
It's space.
Space. It's just much
ran
killing.
too. Yeah, lots of shooty.
I don't like racing.
Well, then
You don't like anything, so I mean,
hey, you know, if you can like anything you like in this game, that's a cool thing.
Yep.
How are you doing on those torpedoes, Qantas?
I only have 8 still.
Ah,
Ow, that hurt.
you have 8 still, or you have 8 to go?
I have 10 to go. I haven't gotten any.
Oh. Well,
yeah.
we're
These,
definitely going to go
I mean,
through
this is
Rock
mostly
Lake.
probes and stuff. So yeah, we'll do Korea System Patrol. That'll get.
Marcus says, so I'm really considering getting the Hydra for the trait. Any guess for what ship? It's the Ultra Quacken. It's got to be the Ultra Quacken.
Yeah, that is such a broken.
The Uber Quacken.
Holy crap! It's such a broken ability.
Quackmania?
Console's great too for that stuff too.
The mighty duck.
The Mighty Duck, yeah.
I
I've no
kept
idea what you guys are talking about.
pretty close pace to you guys for a single ship on one side. So
You did fine, killing down everything except the gateway.
yeah. Well, it was only one ship.
Von Marcus has this amazing build, the Quacken, which is like a cloud of pets with a small ship or big ship hiding underneath a cloud.
Yeah, it's one of these things that despawns maps.
Yeah. As soon as my dill trade goes through, I'll have the Zen for it. Shoot.
What ship is it?
The Hydra? Well, no.
The Hydra. The Hydra,
no.
yeah.
No, that's the trade he wants. What is your base ship underneath that?
Oh, I think he's got. Well, I think he was running the carrier. I think at one point.
It was a carrier, obviously, to have that many pets. Was it a Jemmy underneath that? Can't remember which ship he had. R&D Disco Connie.
The flight deck, Connie?
He has enough pets to get Mom's attention from across Gonkra. Yeah, that's about it.
I even finally split the ship.
So that's your 2 TFOs.
Yep.
And we're still only have 8 of the torpedoes?
10.
10. Okay.
10.
I
Sounds
have
better.
8 current.
Yep.
So, how about Crystalline Catastrophe?
Yeah, let's
okay
try
with
that. It's always fun.
Okay. That'll give you some.
Because I do have my pets on to be finding destructible torpedoes, so...
Oops. Hold on a second. I did dumb. I broke the team.
Mom broke it.
Broke the team.
That's
okay.
all right. That's all right. We'll get it all.
Mom breaks it, she buys it.
It is now time for you to get the band back together.
I'm sending out the invitations. Drunken Heretic, did you want to be in on this one, or... Hold it. Can we do Crystalline Catastrophe with...
We're going to be waiting on
private?
5 other people.
Yeah, no, we have to have a team of 10 for Crystalline Catastrophe.
Right.
Okay,
Right.
so let's team up.
Let's team up. Let's queue it. If it doesn't go off quickly
yeah,
enough,
oh,
we can head to
two.
crew. We can head.
Can we do it on the KDF side?
You'd have to.
I'd have to have all 10 people.
You
to
would
do
have
it on
to.
KDF.
You would. And
But-
if you were doing this on your Fed before, you would have to carry
No,
your torpedo.
he's
You would have
on
to start.
his KDF right now because we're in a private team.
Then I will change over to. I'll change over to a Klingon. That's no
Okay,
problem.
so we're going to run this one as a Klingon. So if you have a Klingon, we're going to go that way this time.
Give me just a second to get out of this.
Okay.
Because they are not
Someone
happy.
have destroyed the bleeding ships.
No, we're going to fly as Klingon so that Qantas can destroy
Yeah.
some destructible torpedoes.
Oh. I was going to say, I have like
Stop following
destroyed
me,
30
damn it.
Tholian ships.
How many Tholian ships? We can do a Tholian patrol, and you can go kill Tholian
I'm
ships.
already doing
Okay.
the Archer system.
Hi, Klingon Papa Warrior. Greetings
Klingon
to you
Pop
too.
Warrior. Gotta
You
figure out.
rating us?
No. No, she's just said hi in the stream.
Oh. Hello.
Come on, show enthusiasm. We have guests. Be kind. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the stream.
You know I'm half Vulcan, right? Show anything.
Hi, Clan Pop Warrior.
No,
I'm
no,
waving
you're-
IRL.
No, you're not. No, you sound more depressed than Vulcan.
That would be a good one. The Depressed Vulcan. It's a children's song.
Yeah. The unhappy Vulcan.
Well, you had a happy
But it
Vulcan,
could-
which
and
was
the- no,
The happy
no,
Vulcan and his
no.
dog. Remember?
Yeah, now we have the unhappy Vulcan and his cat.
No. If it's an unhappy Vulcan and his, I don't know.
Chiliat.
No, Gillettes are too cute. The IKS Depressed Vulcan.
Love it. I love it.
Okay, now I can switch over.
It's pissing me off.
I am.
Exactly, Vendale.
I'm actually trying.
Vendale.
I'm trying a new ship today.
Do I need to leave that team we were in?
Yes, please leave that team we were in. You're in a new team, but make sure your private team is now emptied and there's nobody in. Make sure there's nothing in your privates at the moment.
Wait, different character.
There's something there. Mom, there's something there.
Yeah, I'm in the group with you three.
Oh, well, you can stay there then.
Yeah, when you're in a team, the team will put you in a private. They automatically do that, so that's not a big issue.
I'm on his board too. If you need somebody else,
you can always use bodies.
Hey. Celestial Voyager rated us with 11.
It's Celestial Voyager.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to the stream. We are here. We are here to chew bubblegum and make fun of Board King. We're out of bubblegum.
I don't want to make fun of Board King.
Yeah, you do.
No, I don't.
Yes, you do.
He scares me.
Lord King is just a consort.
Yeah.
He scares me.
You're right. He is a depressed Vulcan. He might just reinvent the Vulcan death grip one night. That means he'll grab you right at your neck, and it's like, no, it's set at the bottom of the neck. You're way too high there. Me right here. That's much better. Flop.
Klingon masseuses. The right touch in the right spot, and then your client is just very easy.
And then while they're doing that, they take out a detang and plunge it right in your chest to wake you back up. Don't worry, you have a double heart. It's all good.
Commanding Sings is now following. Thank you, Commanding Sings.
Hey, Mom, were you going to invite or no?
Who am I inviting?
Vortu. Of course.
Thank you for the follow.
Hola.
How is Stoke going today? It's amazing. And hi, Osiris. Yes, it is a happy Wednesday.
Every day's a Starship Road.
I imagine, how we have like massage balls and stuff like that you can run? I imagine the Klingon equivalent of that has like needles and spikes sticking out of it.
Spikes, definitely spikes.
Hey,
maybe a few razor blades too.
No, it's worse. Have you ever?
Where's the doctor on Romulus?
On Romulus, the doctor is down the hallway to the right-hand side as you come into the main area. He is on. Okay, you go to the right, but then there are two offices on the left-hand side, and he is the second of the two offices, the one farthest away from the reception area. Ooh, I like all your little icons, though. Very nice. Very nice indeed.
Hey, Mom, I have a picture. We'll have to put a link up in the Twitch chat. I found the Klingon massage ball.
Oh, God. Hey, well, we should do a good giveaway some days. That's a great idea, Osiris. We should start figuring out stuff we can give away.
Go take a look at that and tell me if that wouldn't be a Klingon massage ball.
Well, I mean, we do have Klingon Pop Warrior. She'd be the professional.
Yeah.
Surveyor here.
Oh, that's Mr. Dave.
That's not a massage ball. That's not. No, I disagree.
No, a Klingon massage ball.
No, I think that's way too nice
Yeah.
for Klingons.
Celestial Voyager agrees with me.
We're live.
A Klingon Pop Warrior is the expert on that one, so we would have to. Yeah, Mom, that's not enough spikes. Oh, you want one with more spikes? I can help you there,
the
Mom.
problem with that is you've got to line it up just right. So it's got to be more like, COVID shaped, where the spikes go out in all directions.
Mm-hmm.
I have a second picture here.
Okay.
Hang on.
I'm thinking of the doctor, the mad scientist off of Archer right now.
There you go, Mom.
My penis can only get so erect.
Oh, God.
There's a second one for you.
That one's closer to it, yes. Oh, so I Googled Klingon massage balls, and no, it's just giving us normal ones. They don't get it.
I still think, even though we can't there wouldn't be a recipe there. I think, you know what we should do one day if we do a booth?
Mm-hmm.
I guess in so much trouble, but we have a bowl of gummy gah.
Gummy gah. Actually,
Awesome.
Oh my God! I found a recipe for gah, or one that we're going to use for gah. It is I can't remember the correct name. Assassin spaghetti. It's the coolest looking thing.
Then I would have to be going, this is not true gah, it's dead. A gah
I have
the
a Star Trek cookbook that shows how to make gah.
I'll eat your replicated dead bird. Oh wait, no, your burned dead bird. Something like that. I can't remember what Kern said.
There was one thing, and that kind of course, reminds me of something I read. If somebody knows where, I will give you a ton of credit. I don't have any prizes to give you, but basically, it was referred to as burnt animal flesh and unborn baby chickens.
No. Oh, no, we're not going to go into what WC called the chickens the other day. Oh, God.
No. I mean, the reference was ham and eggs, but the character called it unborn baby chickens and burnt animal flesh.
Mm-hmm. That sounds very Coneheads.
Wasn't Coneheads.
They had
This was actually before the Conehead movie. I'm 100% sure. I know where it's from. And nobody will get the reference because this is we're going to show my inner geek right now. It was actually from an X-Men comic book.
Sorry, theirs was shredded swine flesh and fried chicken embryos. That was the line from Coneheads. The morning meal: shredded swine flesh and fried chicken embryos. Here, dry citrus.
Go into the blonde jokes. I'm blonde. I can do this. Why was a blonde staring into the freezer?
I don't know.
Because the orange juice can say concentrate.
Oh my God!
I'm actually blonde, so I can actually get away with that one.
Mm-hmm.
Anybody else who does it, you all racist bastards.
The reason I saw this assassin spaghetti is that when it's all done and prepared, it looks like gah. It's dark red and kind of burned on the edges and dripping with what it turns out to be chili oil. I'm thinking, oh yeah, it looks like gah. All right, so what were we doing?
Would that mean there's a Klingon chef out there who sings "Oh my God"?
Absolutely. Getting a healthy dose of the grays. Osiris, that's why they make hair conditioner with color in it. You think my pink and purple hair is natural? No, of course you don't.
It's not.
It's not.
All right. Do we have any other people
Not
who
at this
are
point.
playing
What?
in the Klingon side who would like an invitation to join us for Crystalline Catastrophe?
I'm disappointed, Mom.
Yes, Von Marcus, we'd love to have you.
I thought it was real.
Yeah, I know.
No.
I know.
I'm heartbroken.
I tried the
We would love to-
silver, except it's not silver in all the places, so it just looks ugh. Right now it looks ugh anyway, because I have other priorities this week, and getting my hair done is not one of them.
Lang.
I'm graying a bit, but I'm a guy. It's called distinguished. Actually, it just turns white on me because I'm blonde. But
Hey,
I'm
silver
gonna
works.
shave my head. I'm gonna shave my head this weekend.
Okay, we got a team of 5
Should-
here.
should I,
I'm
like,
going to
live
cue us
stream
for
it?
Crystalline Catastrophe and see what happens.
all right.
Should I live stream shaving my head this weekend?
That would be interesting.
I'm gonna do it.
You know what? You know what you should do. You should do it for. You should get donations.
Donations.
There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What would I get donations for?
A charity.
I don't know about that. I don't know how.
Well, you set it up. You say, if we raise X amount, I'll shave my head.
Live on stream.
Yeah.
There you go.
But I was gonna do it anyway.
Yeah,
but
Well,
this
they
but
don't
if you
have
do
to
it.
know
But
that.
you do it live on. But if you do it live on stream, it's
it's a good thing. We decided to do a food drive at my martial arts school, and the rule was 500 pounds my son would shave his beard, 1,000 pounds he would shave his beard and his head, and 2,000 pounds I would shave his beard, his head, and my head. To which one of my students, who did not think it appropriate for me to shave my head, carefully monitored everything and pretty much told everybody above 1,998 pounds, you can take it directly to the food pantry, because no, Miss K is not shaving her head. Fiona,
It would be
if you're
too-
out
it
there,
would be
I
too-
love you, dear.
it would be too horrible. We don't need another Ilea.
Mr. Dave, you should start saving keys to buy it by getting the keys and selling them, because oh my god, they're going for like 12 million at the moment.
People want that World Razor. Me.
He wants a Neo Titan Connie. Or yeah, is that what he wants? Oh shoot, guys, we have
I had to say that the Neo Titan Connie is going to be. I haven't got anything yet. The Neo Titan Connie is probably going to be a R&D promo. I hate to say that.
Yeah, but somebody will. Well, who knows? We need to start our campaign to get Hallmark to make the 1701F the ornament of the year this year. I know they get close to doing it really soon, so we need to get that campaign going. Can you imagine if we had a Star Trek Online ship as the Hallmark Star Trek ship of the year? Wouldn't that be amazing?
It will be canon somewhere.
It is canon. Well, we know it's going to be canon.
It's going to be.
Yes. Wisdom highlights. I like that one, Von Marcus. Okay, everybody, write to Hallmark. Tell them when we want the Enterprise 1701F.
I will write to Hallmark.
Mm-hmm.
Do I have to do it in like Quill because they're such an old company?
Yeah, that's a good point. I should find that information and send it out to everybody. I took all my notepads downstairs because I've been working downstairs now that I'm back from Indy this time around. In the meantime, hold it. If we do something else, will we stay teamed? If we go off and do a patrol, do we stay teamed?
I think so.
Yeah, we do stay teamed in patrols.
Okay, somebody needed to do a patrol for... We were going to do a
Destructible
Romulan patrol,
torpedo.
right?
Already did it.
Yeah.
Oh, but for...
No, no, Board King, you're not getting it. We were going to do a patrol of, I believe, the.
You wanted to do something in the Romulan area, though, right?
Yeah, it was Korea's system, I believe,
Korea.
the one near New Romulus, because there's a lot of destructible torpedoes. And
All right, everybody, head over to the Korea system while we're waiting for Crystalline Catastrophe to queue.
If crystalline catastrophe doesn't queue, we go in the Korea system, and the destructible torpedoes will come to those who need it. That's all.
System. Where is this system?
Right next to New Romulus.
I'm at. There's the Korea system.
You're right here. You're next to me.
Well, I didn't see it.
Oh, okay.
Well, get your eyes fixed. Get your eyes fixed.
Nope. I like my eyes being broken.
It's just slightly south. But it's one of those where you have to actually get here to do it.
Yeah. Yep, I'm heading up that way now, so.
Tahar Master Kaiju says, all 5 of my girls are extremely proud of themselves for every gray hair I have. Yeah. While we were doing this earlier, my son called up. And I'm sure he's very happy that I have purple, pink, and blue hair because it doesn't show the gray that he gave me.
No, I had a full head of red hair before I had full head and face of red hair. I was very proud of it. Then I had kids.
And then the person asked for it back. Yes, I understand how that goes.
Oh my goodness.
Let us know when you're here, DT. I know you're coming up. There you are.
I'm here.
Everybody, into the Korea system.
The Korea. But yeah, now my chin beard is completely white.
Is it?
And everything else is in the direction. Yeah, it's completely white.
I haven't seen you since, what, Vegas?
Yeah.
And Frost, you and I and Mr. Dave need to get together this weekend and pound out that resume. So we will do that since I will be.
I hear you. I'm waiting on him.
Yeah, I know. He's ready to do it this weekend. So let's just find a time and just beat it to death with a stick.
Go get your torpedoes. We'll join it. Let us know when you're done. We'll let.
Yeah, there's a bunch of torpedoes in there. I can see them. Go get them.
Torpedoes.
Yeah, this will get him his torpedoes. This will get him his torpedoes, and then when it's done, we can go start wiping out waves.
Hey, Cleon Papa, I'm happy to loan you my children if that would help you with your gray hair, if that's something you want.
Yeah, I'm Klingon Pop Warrior. I'm Scottish. I'm completely red-haired, and then I'm ginger as they come until I got older, and then it started turning brown. How does one lend children? Well, you give them $20 and you put them on a plane.
You find out where Cleon Pop Warrior lives and just dump them on her doorstep. How are you doing on those torpedoes?
Well, about 18.
Okay, there'll be more.
Yep. We may have to wipe out a wave, and then the next wave will just fire a bunch more. So
we get 5 waves. So.
Ah!
Okay, next wave in.
Crushed me.
Leave the torpedoes to Qantas before you do anything else.
16, 17. I got them all.
All right.
Destroy.
Unleash hell.
MDK. DMK?
MDK.
MDK.
Murder, death, and kill.
We haven't had an MTK in 40
Oh,
years.
We have
oh,
not.
187. Murder, death, kill.
Ooh, and lots of lithium drops here. Yay, the lithium drops. That should be the candy. Oh, I should put that in the cookbook. Put in one candy recipe for the lithium drops.
Are you going to cover them in purple Pop Rocks?
Oh, that's brilliant. That's brilliant.
They're damaging my shields. How dare they?
All these explosions scratch the paint on my hull. Angry
They're not doing anything else, but they're definitely damaging my shields.
Cleon Pop Warrior, I do not disagree with you. My husband and I were determined not to have kids. Until my aunt passed away and we thought, okay, nicest person on the planet, we have to replace her. Which is why until about a couple of days before my son was born, his name was going to be Ingrid. Fortunately, we did think of
You
a
have
voice
mine.
name.
It would have been a very interesting life if you had kept that plan.
You can have mine.
Hey, we wound up naming him after a robot, so we do have our priorities right up there.
You're more than
I am never having kids.
to have my kids.
Should I do a little bit more of a deeper cut on this one? So, which one did you name him? Huey, Dewey, or Louie?
Okay. I've got to hop off of here. I've got a page. So.
Okay, yeah, go ahead.
All right.
Huey, Dewey, and Louie. That's part of my favorite movie.
Are they?
Yeah. From Silent
Running.
Running.
Donald Duck nephews.
No, it's from Silent Running.
Yeah, you named the robots in Silent Running. You named the robots.
Yeah, he named them
after the dogs,
that,
but
oh
they
my
were
God, that was
Huey,
so
Dewey, and Louie.
sweet. I still cry when I think about that movie. It is so good. Okay, so we have that one, but we wanted to do. Hold it, we lost.
I gotta do 5 Zenkethi ships, but we can.
Okay, I'm gonna kick Qantas from the team. Does somebody want to join us on Klingon side to do Zenkethi front?
And I'll be back in a moment. I need to get some liquid.
I'm going to take us out. I'm going to take us out of Crystalline Catastrophe, though.
You just became one of your kids just became a legal adult.
Yeah, doesn't that make you feel old?
Oh my gosh. Mine are still 10 years from that, so I'll just count my blessings, right?
So the trick Klingon Pop Warriors, the ones that come in around your face, those are the ones you change color, whether it's really white or silver or purple, and then use it as the frame. My oldest grandchild just turned 16. I don't have grandkids, and I never will. I'd have grand dogs. Oh, yeah, go for it.
What's so grand about kids?
One was brilliant. I will say one was brilliant, and then I decided I wanted 2, and my husband's doctor was like, yeah, no, that's probably not a really good idea. Chemo and all that stuff is not necessarily good for genetic material. So we kept it with 1.
Well, not with that attitude.
Yeah.
It's so good to hear somebody else say that.
It is your line, but we steal it when we can.
Y'all can take it as often as you want. I get glared at it when I use it around the house. I get glared at it.
Dahar Master says, I can hype them up on sugar and send them back home. Yes, that is why it is amazing to have people who have children who bring them to you thinking you're going to take care of them. No.
Unattended children will receive a Red Bull.
Red Bull and a kazoo.
I'm back.
There's nothing bad about that.
Yeah, and if you truly love your nieces and nephews and grandchildren, you give them kazoos and drum sets for Christmas. Hi, Green-Eyed. How are you doing?
No, not even a drum set. You go the old-fashioned way. You give them 2 beat-up spoons and an old metal pot.
No, you
because that'll be loud. Because that'll be louder.
No. My kids actually got me this thing for Christmas. They're finger drums, but they're technically synthesizers. Each finger can be a different instrument. I tried this thing out I used to be an audiophile. I'm no longer an audiophile. This thing is physically painful. This is not a toy. It's a torture device.
Drunken Heretic.
We need this then. We need
No, we don't.
Drunken Heretic.
Yes, we do.
Guys, hush. It says you're still in a TFO. If you leave that TFO, I can invite you as you are. You don't have to switch to KDF. But it says you're already in something, so if you check to see if you're still in a team.
Does that mean I have time to change the Quacken?
Yeah, you can change the Quicken. Green-Eyed, we've got a full team going on at the moment. We can invite you into the next team. And then pretty much anything you want to.
No, we can. You can get in there. I'll just drop out for a bit.
Oh, only if you want to.
Well, I'm not really doing anything, so. Actually, what time is it? What time is it? Oh, it's almost time. It's definitely time to get my kids into bed. I'll be back.
Okay. Well, I'll kick you out of here then.
Yep. I'll talk to you guys later.
And I can invite you green-eyed. And who are we on here? Skronk.
Now I'm going to say I put my character into that Kelvin D7. It's actually kind of fun to fly.
Hey, Green. What's your tune's name? Oh, just getting in now. Creek R. Okay. There's an invitation for Emily.
Thank you.
Nope, that's Krill. There we go. It's just slow to load you in there. You are now invited. Send you a friend invite too. Let's see. So Osiris has got 30 Herald, 150k AP, and 5 Zenkethi. Sounds to me like we could probably do 2 of those with a Gateway to Grethor.
Yeah. I got 5 Zenkethi too, and we're doing...
Yeah, but we have a full team, so...
Yeah.
Alright, so let's see. And what we're going to do
is... Hey, Mom, I should probably, since you got everybody over into the private, I probably should leave. We should... you probably should kick me out of the team that way. Or I'll leave the team.
Okay, leave the
Hopefully...
team. And I can always reinvite you. Hey, Duffy, it says you don't meet the requirements for...
That's odd.
Give it a sec.
What level's your character?
Max level.
Yeah.
I've had this character at max level for a long time.
I know. You need to give me 1 second. What we're going to do is in Zenkethi front. Yeah. Let's see what happens here. Let's do one thing.
Might be Green-Eyed who's doing it. Might be Green-Eyed. He's level 43.
But it says it's very specific to Emily. Okay, so we can't do...
Is there a specific mission that I need to do before that?
No, there's not. For Zenkethi front, it's because it is Green-Eyed. Green-Eyed, we can't take you on this one because you're too low level, so I'm going to kick you out of here for this one. And Osiris, would you like to join us for this one because you needed some Zenkethi? Which would work better if I could find you. There you are. All right. Okay, here we go.
All right.
Zenkethi front.
Task force assembled.
Doom, doom, doom. Hey, Green-Eyed, you are always welcome in chat, no matter what.
Yeah.
Totally up to you.
Green-Eyed, if Mom's on tomorrow and I'm on tomorrow, I'll tell you what we'll do. We'll do at least part of the stream trying to power level.
Yeah, let's do a level up for Green-Eyed tomorrow. I don't know what we've got for the weekend event. Has anybody heard yet?
No, I don't. Haven't heard anything yet. But But yeah, we can power level you up, get you up at least into the 50s, and that should get you into the TFOs.
Hey, if we got an XP weekend, we can get them up to 65 if we do it right.
Yeah. We're due for one, but who knows?
I know. Yeah, at least 2 levels per elite patrol. And he's at 43, so it can probably get 3 on the lower ones.
Probably could, because... And...
Ed and I had fun doing it a couple of weeks, or a couple of months ago. Last time we had an XP weekend, we just had fun.
and you know I bring some shit, so some pretty decent firepower to help this out, so...
Yep. Who's got the bomb?
I got the bomb. Going straight ahead.
Don't say bomb on a plane.
Snake on a plane? I like that terminology. I'm going straight ahead, and I don't see you straight ahead.
I go gaily forward.
It was straight ahead from where I was.
Oh, okay. Well, I got Skronk here, so I'm going to give him some ground cover, or some cover here. Where'd you go?
He's got it.
Oh, there he is. There's nothing left there.
It's a fire wheel ship. Or will.
I got a bomb.
Alright. Got the bomb,
There's
I will
bomb coming on.
Oops, went too far.
Need cover, let me know. I'm just trying to wipe out another bomb carrying.
There's nothing alive around here at the moment.
Alright. Good then.
I saw something else just go boom too. Good evening, Mr. Dave. Yeah, I know. Do you need help?
Don't know yet.
Okay, I'll shout if you do.
Always can use it, but
everybody's got bombs now. Everybody ought to have a bomb.
Or we can do the Adam West one. There's some days you just can't get rid of a bomb.
Does anything not, or does nothing blow up around here?
No, like nothing does. Because the Iconians have circuit breakers.
I got a bomb if we need it. How are we doing?
Oops. 2 bases left, both on the south end.
On my way down there.
I will move down that way to give you some cover. Go ahead. See where you're going. I'm just waiting to get full impulse back.
I'm at the only one left, so.
Yahoo, you're all clear, Mom. Blow this thing and go home.
Oh, there's a dreadnought right on top of me, so let's see if I can go hide
I'm shooting it. Not do the... Don't come after me. He's back on me. There was a dreadnought.
An ex-dreadnought.
He's now... Would that make him an XD? That was fun.
That was fun.
I gotta say, this Kelvin D7's beefy, but it's kind of fun to fly.
Okay, I'm back.
Welcome back. So we've gotten that done. We've got the Zenkethi done. Let's see what else we've got going here. We still have 30 Herald and 150 AP for Osiris. Osiris, do you want to go Federation or KDF?
Your call. Taking the ship back to Kronos to tune up.
It doesn't matter. Well, okay, so it's Gateway to Grethor. Anybody
You're
got a
hosting.
preference? Federation, KDF? I don't care. I've got ships that can go both ways.
Same here.
Same here.
All right, so let me see what Osiris has got going. Osiris is currently on RRF Tactical. Well, that's not helping me. I'm going to assume that that is still... Okay,
Try to
so...
team.
Am I on?
He's maybe try to team him. If you can't team him when you're on thing on, he's on a Fed.
Okay,
Go
so
Fed.
he's on a Fed.
Okay. You know what I'm going to do?
What are you going to do?
I'm going to bring out my Romulan.
Okay.
He's on an RRF ship. Bring out a Romulan will be a good thing.
So I've got the team still teamed as is, but it's private, so we can go this way. So tell me who I'm going to invite, DT.
You'll invite Mick in a moment. I'm just going down to Kronos and I'm switching over. I'll throw next up.
Do you need a person or no?
Doesn't look like it unless anybody wants to drop out.
Nope, it's fine.
Okay. This is so our Osiris can get his endeavors done.
Oh yeah, totally understand.
We're all just kind of having me. It's just fun.
It was funny. I got that last page. I got same person as when I first logged on.
Oh, okay.
Earlier.
Yeah.
It's funny. They needed a phone number forwarded because some equipment they had broke down and it wasn't letting them make calls for their phones. Well, they wanted to forward it to basically a cell phone.
Yeah.
Okay, so I set that up. Well, he called back for me to forward it to a different number because since then they have dropped and broke the phone that I set it up to forward. So I had to change it to a different number to a phone that's not broken.
Okay, you phone brilliant people out there. I know there's at least 2 of you who do phones for a living. Is there any way to make a regular cell phone transfer calls to other numbers? Not forwarding.
Yeah, call forwarding.
No, not call forwarding. Transfer. I.e., I get a call in for Joe, and I need to send it on to Joe. I've been doing it through a service, but it's not been great.
Yeah, no, that's not... Call forwarding is how you'd have to do that.
Yeah, and I wouldn't know who it needs to be called forwarded to until they call me. So right now it's set up through a service that creates a virtual number, so basically that's what's going on. But about 50% of the time it won't ring my phone.
The invasion of Kronos has begun, but we
that sounds like it's almost like a hunt group type thing where it's trying to tie you that way. And that's based probably off of some form of internet height.
Yeah.
Obviously. And sometimes connectivity, when it's through VoIP and strictly through the internet connection, can cause issues.
Yeah, but I've got a solid connection where I'm at right now. I get it when it's in my car, maybe, but right now
it's not that.
It's not the connection as much as it is the latency.
Yeah.
It's not your connection. It's
who's going right? Who's going left?
I'm on the left side. I'm going left.
Okay.
I can go right.
I'm going right too. So since Osiris needs to focus on getting ships, if everyone else would just focus on making sure the radiation gates get closed.
Will do.
And once he's got his 30, then we can just do MDK again. I love this ship.
I love it. I'm loving this Delkina.
Cyrus, you're not supposed to get blown up. You're supposed to blow them up.
Reinforcements are inbound.
Until we get a legendary Mogai that's 5/3, this is definitely the
Legendary Mogai, yes.
definitely a fun. I said legendary Mogai, Mom's. Yes, we need one.
Yes, 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 yes.
Preferably full intel.
That'll be fun.
Yep.
I can go planet side, or do you want to go over there, Duffy?
I can go planet side.
Okay, I'll go in the middle then.
I'm all alone over on this side, so...
We got 4 people over here. I'm going to go help DT.
Thank you.
Oh. But so is...
Everybody went to go help DT.
Everybody's going to help DT.
I'll need one person.
Pilots going intense radiation. That means we go there, right?
Yeah.
It's intense. We're Klingons. We go to where it's intense. Yeah.
They do have a steering wheel on that thing, right? They can steer it.
Yeah, gotta wonder some days.
How are the tents keeping their shape in space?
They're
You said the gateways are intense.
yes,
How
they
are the
are
tents
intense.
keeping their
That's a
shape?
really good question. I'm trying to come up with a witty response.
It's all intensity.
You guys good over on your side?
Yep.
No worries.
Oh, you're over here too.
Yeah.
You wandered over here too.
Well,
Welcome to the party.
I came over here first thinking somebody would love me over here, but no, I'll go over to this side. You guys you got it all set up over there. Go have fun.
You're welcome to go wherever you want. You're welcome to go wherever you want. You can wander the map and have fun. Ooh, I know what I would love. You know what I would love to see with all the changes? If we had a legendary Mokai? Intel pilot, because the pilot point you can get a lot of weapon acceleration now with it.
Nice. I don't care about spawning. I need to get my butt over to the radiation. Because the pilots decide, oh yeah, let's go to the radiation.
Move towards radiation. But into the radiation pit. But
That's on Nimbus 3.
The pit?
Yeah. In the fighting and whatnot.
Yes.
Well, I'm gonna hop off here for the night. I'll talk to you guys later.
Take care. Rest well.
I will. Hopefully I don't get any more calls while I'm on call.
Yeah, I hope not.
Shipyard troop transports
Night, everyone.
run to the
Night, night, Juanis. No, I don't want the spawning radiation. No, 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 no. I want the radiation. Give me radiation. Oh, somebody got it. Stop being so good, you guys.
Did Frost log on?
He
Yeah,
steps. He always
set.
goes off to take care of his kids.
Oh.
He'll be back.
Shipyard troop transports are beginning their run to the planet.
Osiris, how are you doing on your 30, or whatever you had to get for the heralds? I think he said 30 heralds.
Yeah, he did say 30.
12 of 30.
I haven't had that in a while for my
Shipyard troop transports are beginning
endeavors.
their
Now
run to
that
the
I've said that, I'll get that tomorrow.
Osiris,
just load up home, do the first part.
Osiris, just run up and down the alley and shoot all them, because we don't care about them.
Yeah. I only shoot at
all
them.
yours.
I only shoot at them when they shoot at me.
I strictly care about doing them, and you want to get at least half of them, if not more.
Shipyard troop transports are beginning their run to the planet.
Oh, I didn't get this one. Well, I know my husband's asleep because I can hear the music for a show called Emergency in the other room, which he hates because the acting is very high quality. And, oh no, let us start an IV.
Some of the best acting the 70s can give us.
I thought you were talking about Babylon 5.
I liked Babylon 5. We do not talk smack about Bab 5.
Never seen it, so.
Oh, it's very good.
You're missing out.
I like the first season the best, to be honest. But it did take a while to get its feet going, but it had it figured out in that first one. In that first season. Unlike a lot of shows that, like Star Trek, that takes a couple of seasons to really get it together. It was J. Michael Straczynski, right?
Right.
Yeah.
Apparently he actually, something that's you don't really see, he actually wrote the one of the entire seasons. Nobody else did the writing for it.
He knew what he was doing.
And for like a 24, 26 episode season, that's insane.
Mm-hmm. But it still had some of the best characters. Ver.
Yeah. Veer. Gakar.
Londo.
Oh yeah.
Londo.
Ivanova.
Oh yeah. And then you get into the really fun stuff when a lot of the actors are also in Star Trek. Let's melt the dreadnought. Leave the rest of the heralds so that Osiris can kill them all.
Right.
Alright, flying out of combat.
Yep, leaving combat. Cloaking. Battle cloak, unless we use it.
Always pets.
Finished it. Shoot them all. Shoot them. Shoot them all.
I just realized I can make this ship look like it's from The Sims with the little crystals that you can... the Tavo crystals that are in space now.
Hope you got your 30.
He said he got his 30.
Yay!
Hey.
Huzzah!
Huzzah!
And Green Knight points out that Walter Koenig was also in Bab 5. In a fairly major role, too. As Alfred Bester.
And there were some people, and I mean, he did stuff. There were people who had ended up with some pretty severe problems, and
It was
in Babylon.
It was a good episode. Good series.
Yeah. Yeah. Person who played Sinclair actually had to quit because.
Why did he quit?
So, it was actually a really severe issue he had. I think it was. I got to look up. I want to say dementia or something, but.
Wow. Hold on a second. Duffy, are you flying backwards?
Yes.
I can't go backwards that quick. How do you go backwards fast?
I will tell you in a minute.
I just went in reverse, and I guess it's whatever my settings are. I don't know.
Night, Mr. Dave.
Severe mental illness.
Oh, poor guy.
He started having paranoid delusions.
Poor guy. I hope he's okay.
And hallucinations.
I really liked him as an actor more than I liked Bruce Boxleitner, who I like, but
Bruce Boxleitner brought a different style to things, and probably brought more name recognition, to be honest. But
I'm sure it's one reason he got the role too, because there are not a lot of names in there. Andres Katsoulis was probably the only other big name. Well, Veer too. I mean, for his time, Veer was a fairly big name. Yeah. All right, I'm up for one more, whatever the heck we're gonna do, and then I'm gonna call it a night.
Only thing I got left is heal shields on the ground, so that's going to just be an engineering going down in the current, just throwing a shield generator down and standing in the acid.
Anybody else have anything you want to do tonight?
Anybody? Anyone? Don't you still have to do your alt account for the Tribulations?
I do if anybody wants to do it. Otherwise,
I will change over to the babysitting account, and I will go run that with you.
Okay, let me jump over there.
Yeah, I still got that I need to. Let me jump to my main guy.
Do you guys want to do Federation or KDF?
This would be Federation for me, so I hate to say it.
No worries. I'm finding Darkmom is surprisingly good.
Rondo Moogie.
Who am I going to bring up? Darkmom.
As I mean, I done stuff on the main character on this account. I just have not built up any of her alts yet. I should, but
Osiris. Not that I would ever say this, but you do know that you can run Battle at the Binary Stars as a private AFK. For those of you who might be a little short on time. Just saying. I'm not saying. I'm just saying.
Yeah, we're not saying that you should do it. It's just a possibility. It's out there in the ether.
Am I inviting Natasha?
Yeah.
Would anybody else like to join us for another run on Twin Tribulations, but Federation?
We did Federation last time. I know we promised KDF, but we did a lot of KDF tonight too, didn't we?
Well, you said this one's Federation.
Yeah, unfortunately, like I said, otherwise there's not a character who's high enough level to do that, which is what
This is the one with that invisible path that we got across, isn't it?
No, this is the one in space.
Oh, it's a space
where you
one.
basically just shoot the crap out of things.
Okay.
Don't bring the quacking, because we can't afford to despawn everything.
No, I went to my main tactical character.
Okay. I had to say that.
Yeah, he's flying the Legendary Defiant. He should be fine.
Yeah, this one's flying a Firewheel Terran Lexington.
I'm gonna have to build a secondary carrier for that for Emily's tune. I'm not bringing the quacking all the time.
When they add lithium box drops,
it's because of the KDF recruitment thing. So if there is somebody who's a KDF recruit in your mission, you will get the lithium boxes dropped.
Okay, that would be my KDF I'm on. Did not know that.
Yep.
It has to be a recruit though.
Yeah. But
I know.
If you're in the
recruit
TFO,
a long time ago.
right? But if it's a TFO where somebody's in there as a recruit, you will still get the drops, even if you're not the recruit.
Exactly.
Okay.
Can we get a 5th here, or shall we pug it for the last one?
What are we doing?
We're doing the other Twin Tribulations for the alt accounts.
Yeah. I mean, I'm on a Fed character, but
That's perfect. We're on Fed characters.
That's perfect. Yeah.
feel free to join it. I mean, feel free to invite if you want.
There you go. Invitation is sent. And this is my last one because, while the meds have been lovely to keep some of the stress down, now they're starting to go into the "you need to go to bed right now" mode.
We still have one thing we do need to do after this too, but
this may overrule that. It's kind of hitting.
It may overall. We'll see what happens.
Okay. All right. Let me launch this baby up.
But I did make you a promise. That's why.
You did. I appreciate it. It's just I'm starting to drift off. Off.
I drifted off today too.
Yeah. Okay, we are queued for a little Twin Tribulations.
Yep. Remember, there is one rule to Twin Tribulations. If it moves, kill it.
Yeah.
There'll be other little things that have to be done, but the general rule, if it moves, it dies.
Let's see. Do I have anything on this one?
Felt sorry for a guy in a pickup game earlier today.
Oh?
We could already tell by the way he was moving around and not interacting as much. He had a bad connection.
Mm-hmm.
And the other 4 of us were all running bow weapons.
Oh, well, it gets the advantage of having you guys around then.
Yeah.
Right, but he ended up disconnecting like twice.
Oh, God. Poor guy.
He'd get back in, be there for like 20, 30 seconds. Gone. Can't even let him back in like 3 times.
The only reason I dislike Twin Tribulations is getting 10 people gets challenging after you do it on the first day. Wee-woo.
Wee-woo. Mm-hmm. That's the big reason why it's a good thing to do it when you can.
Yeah. Uh-oh, hold on. Drunken Heretic didn't get a wee-woo. Probably because you're not in the team, Drunken Heretic?
That might be okay. Don't do that to us. Don't do that.
Because we've got 4 other people. I'm sorry, Drunken Heretic, there's no wee-woo because we didn't team you. I'm a bad person. Oh, okay. Wee-woo again?
Wee-woo again.
Watch out, Drunken Heretic will wind up on the other side this time.
Yeah.
You're on private, but not on our privates.
Yeah.
Our privates are interesting.
Rating.
Our private's interesting because it doesn't show all of ours, but that's because we're not teamed as private because, ugh.
Go, Team Venture.
There we go.
Nose.
Oh, this is interesting.
Yes.
Michael O'Hare, who played Sinclair.
Okay.
There is a Star Trek. There is a Star Trek connection.
We didn't get everybody over on our team. We do have a person we didn't invite with us. Okay, well, that never happens in this. It
Do you
did
wanna
drop
know the
you,
story?
Osiris. It did. Yeah, what's the connection?
Sorry. He was on T.J. Hooker.
I don't know that I call that a Star Trek connection, but it's a connection.
Technically it is, because who was the star of that show?
That's not my point.
And James Darren was on that show too.
Yes. The star of that show was...
Swarm.
I was going to say it. Yay. The star of that
it's
show...
relay. It's relay.
No, it's get the charge. Who's got the fastest ship?
Not me.
What am I
Say that
getting?
to fly problem.
So they're
You're
down
going to get
here.
the charge. Who's going to charge down at the bottom. You grab it. You bring it over to the door. And you
Right. So there's a
ship.
flashing green light right under the entranceway. And you can pick up a charge there. It'll say pick up a charge. And then you carry it over to the other side.
quick as you can. So I'm at a fire wheel ship, so I will give as much cover as I can to people.
Alright, I'm waiting for it to tell me I can pick it up.
Got a charge, I think.
Just take it to the other door?
Mm-hmm. Did you
Yeah.
get a charge?
I did.
Okay, then you can give it to me. So if you get to the other side, it'll tell you to drop the charge there. We have to take like 6 of them over. And I've got a charge.
And bring this big ship over and you get a charge for this one.
Oh, they're done on the other side.
Yeah. You're in trouble.
Yeah.
Not really. This will clear if we win or lose, so I'm not.
Right.
Looks like the door's open. Let's go.
What the heck?
Go, 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 go. Yeah, already.
Oh.
Door's open. Go, 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 go.
What is this one?
Looks like it's just shooting.
Swarm? It's swarm. Just shoot everything. $35%.
37, 42,
47, 50.
60.
70.
70. 72. 75.
77. 80.
2.
90. If somebody wants to get ready to start through the door, see what we got for the next one. 92.
I'm headed that direction.
Okay, 95. 97. 100, go for it.
100.
The blue team cleared the second challenge.
It's tractor pull.
All right. Head that way to help.
I'll take lower right if I can get over there.
We'll go upper right. If I can get the ship moving, move.
Do we need to get all 4 or just the 3?
All 4.
Leaves only one person to. Okay, we need somebody on the lower left side.
On my way.
Okay, thank you.
There are times that you can kind of get a position to hit 2, but it's really hard, so.
Am I doing something wrong?
Just pull it all the way up to the top.
Well, I'm at the top.
Okay, no, it's going. We got 6.
No, you're
8,
good. You're good.
10.
It's everything's got to be done for us to do it.
Oh, they already got to the next one.
I didn't think we'd get it, but we gave a good try
good
for
on
it.
The last one.
Yeah, we actually got ahead of briefly on the last one.
We did. The only way we'll get this is if they don't get everyone down there. Yeah, they got everyone down there. We weren't that far behind.
No, we weren't.
That was great.
Yeah.
Alrighty, so I'm going to log off, folks. I am definitely starting to feel it now. So on behalf of us, hey, let's go see if anybody needs to be rated.
Okay, let's take a look here. Let's see here. Well, we can't do Scorpiana because we tried that one before.
Yeah, he doesn't let you raid.
Let's see here.
You could share the link. We could all manually go over them and make it as close to a raid as we possibly could.
We could do it that way.
Just come in, mom raid.
I have Medic 357.
Yeah, I think that's... Or Kitty Chaotica.
Wow. Got some good names, at least.
Or Verve XP. Or 819, Grinder 819. Those are the PC players going right now.
Foxy Chan, Kitty Chaotica, Scorpuana, Medic 357, us. Verve XP, Zenkana, Namero 8119. I don't know.
I'm not sure. Zenkanon is doing console, and we know people don't tend to like. I hate to say people don't tend to like when we raid console, given how quickly they drop on them.
It looks like Kitty Chaotica is playing on PC. Do we want to raid Kitty Chaotica?
Let's raid Kitty Chaotica.
Okay, do you want to set it up, or do you want me to do it?
Why don't you?
Okay, we are set up for a... Oh, doesn't accept incoming raids. Okay.
Okay.
Well.
How about Verve XP?
Let me scroll to them. And that looks like it's on PC as well, so let's try that one. And they're accepting them. All right, so we got about 8 seconds here for everyone to say ta-ta. I want to thank everybody for everything today. You guys are effing amazing, and I thank you so much. So, on behalf of the Darkmom Consortium, we're going to go raid Verve XP. Please say hi and give them some love, and we will talk to you guys tomorrow.
Good
night, everybody.
Good night.
Wicked Styles, I did get a 1 month subscription from them.